We advocate for common sense gun laws.
Moms Demand Action formed after the Sandy Hook school shooting 5 years ago.
I have a first grader, so when I think about these things, I think about the first graders at Sandy Hook, and I look at my son's classroom and think, it's not okay.
Kristen Conway, mother of 4, started a chapter to try and create change.
I started this group in central Wisconsin in October, and we were only I think the 4th chapter.
Now there are 12 chapters in the state.
It was helpful to be in a room with people that were kind of having that same helpless feeling and talk about, what can we do?
The first chapter meeting Tricia Zunker went to only had about 5 people.
I'm glad to see that the turnout to this meeting is much higher. I think it's unfortunately in result to Parkland.
Moms Demand Action had 75,000 volunteers sign up in the week after Parkland.
The recent events brought several newcomers on Saturday.
Just looking at what we can do, what I can do as an individual, and what I wish society could do.
The group supports the Second Amendment, but believes changes can be made in gun legislation.
People aren't sitting here arguing, we want to take away our guns. No, we want common sense gun legislation.
Moms Demand Action supports policies that it defines as respecting Second Amendment rights and protecting people, such as closing background check loopholes and promoting gun safety in homes with children.
We don't just randomly say we want this and we want this. We really focus on the data shows that, background checks save lives.
Conway says people should care because gun violence hits home for everyone.
We're almost coming up to the 1-year mark of the shooting here in the Wausau area. I grew up in Anigo, so there was an incident a few years ago there. I think people really think it doesn't affect us, but it affects everyone.
We are covering the news in Wausau. Dakota Sherrick, Newswatch 12.